Oh, it's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Congressman, President Biden's speech last night, White House spokesperson Karine Jean-Pierre was asked about the presence of the military behind the president with this rather ominous backdrop. They say optics are everything. How did it come across to you?
Well, it was a backdrop that any leader would be proud of if that leader were of the former Soviet Union. You had the red backdrop. It looked wonderful, like the Kremlin stars, the red stars. And it looked like something any Soviet leader would have been proud to display and have as part of their history. But as a historian, somebody who's never quit studying history since I majored in it in college, to me, it's frightening for what the voting is. It's something. It's the kind of thing, and I know we hate inappropriate comparisons to Hitler, but for those who know history, they know he was demagoguing his opponents. He was setting them up to get criticism. And then, as historically people give credit to Hitler for setting the Reichstag building on fire, he had been condemning his opponents. And so then it was easy to blame them for setting that fire, which allowed him to accumulate power and go after his enemies and shut them down. So we cannot allow them, no matter what Biden does, what he says, what the DOJ says, no matter how Gestapo-esque their tactics become, we can't let them provoke us into any violence, no matter what. We cannot do that.
It's an excellent point, Congressman. Nobody ever wants to see any violence under any circumstances. Do you think this speech will ultimately help or hurt the Democrats in the upcoming elections?
Well, I don't think it was to help or hurt them other than